In the ever-evolving world of professional wrestling, few stories capture the attention of fans as strongly as the journeys of underappreciated superstars. Mustafa Ali, a name that has long been associated with perseverance, passion, and undeniable talent, once again became the center of discussion following his heartfelt promo on WWE NXT, where he boldly addressed the reality of never receiving a fair shot at the North American Championship. His words didn't just echo inside the arena but also stirred notable reactions backstage, making this moment one of the most talked about segments in recent NXT history. The promo that sparked conversation. During the latest episode of WWE NXT, Ali delivered an emotional and thought-provoking promo. Standing under the spotlight, he addressed both the fans and his peers, speaking from a place of frustration and honesty. Ali emphasized that despite his years of hard work, his loyalty to the company, and his efforts to elevate every match he was a part of, the opportunities for him had often been limited. Specifically, he highlighted how he never got the chance to compete for the NXT North American Championship, a title that has served as a launchpad for many stars on their way to greatness. Ali's delivery was raw and authentic. It wasn't a scripted rant filled with catchphrases, it felt real. Fans could sense the frustration in his voice and the emotion behind his words. His statement struck a chord with many viewers who have long believed that Mustafa Ali deserves more recognition and higher profile opportunities in WWE. Fan reaction. Loud cheers, louder conversations. Inside the arena, the NXT faithful erupted with support. Chants of Ali, Ali filled the air as fans acknowledged his struggles and rallied behind his words. Social media platforms like Twitter, X, and Instagram lit up instantly. Clips of the promo spread quickly, with thousands of fans sharing their appreciation for Ali's authenticity. Many praised him for speaking not just for himself but also for countless performers who often feel overlooked in the competitive environment of WWE. Some fans even compared the promo to other iconic, pipe bomb, moments in wrestling history, where stars broke the fourth wall and spoke directly to both the audience and management. Ali's promo may not have been labeled as such officially, but the spirit was undeniably similar. It felt like a man shedding his character and speaking from the heart. Backstage reactions. Mixed but respectful. According to reports, Ali's promo didn't just capture the attention of fans, it also sparked significant discussion backstage among wrestlers, producers, and WWE officials. Multiple sources indicate that while some were surprised by the boldness of his words, others applauded his courage for expressing frustrations in such a compelling way. One NXT talent reportedly mentioned that Ali's words resonated deeply with many in the locker room. Several stars, particularly those who feel they haven't been given their deserved spotlight, felt Ali's message was a reflection of their own struggles. The promo was seen as not just a storyline moment but also a genuine expression of real-life challenges in the wrestling industry. Producers and creative team members, meanwhile, are said to have had mixed feelings. On one hand, they appreciated Ali's ability to connect with the crowd and generate buzz around a storyline that could potentially elevate the North American title picture. On the other hand, there was concern about how much of Ali's promo blurred the line between scripted storytelling and real-life grievances. WWE has always tried to walk a careful line between reality and entertainment, and Ali's words tested that balance. Triple H and Shawn Michaels. Perspective. Since Shawn Michaels oversees NXT's creative direction, sources suggest he was closely monitoring the reaction to Ali's promo. Michaels, who has often encouraged authenticity in promos, reportedly saw potential in Ali's passionate delivery. While there has been no confirmation of immediate changes to booking plans, insiders note that Ali's ability to engage fans so strongly could influence future creative decisions. Triple H, who oversees WWE's broader creative process, has historically been an advocate for giving underutilized talent opportunities to shine. While there's no word on whether Ali's promo will lead directly to a North American Championship opportunity, the segment has at least put his name back in prominent discussions. Ali's journey. A career of near misses. To fully appreciate the impact of this moment, it's important to reflect on Mustafa Ali's career. Since signing with WWE in 2016, Ali has consistently delivered high-quality matches and promos. He first gained recognition on the cruiserweight scene, quickly becoming a fan favorite due to his athletic style and compelling underdog persona. Ali later transitioned to SmackDown, where he was briefly positioned as a rising star in 2019. However, injuries and sudden creative shifts often derailed his momentum. Perhaps most famously, Ali was originally slated to be part of the storyline that ultimately elevated Kofi Kingston to the WWE Championship. Kingston's historic victory at WrestleMania 35 became one of the most celebrated moments in WWE history, but it's widely known that Ali was initially considered for that spot before injury sidelined him. In the years that followed, Ali's career has been a rollercoaster. He led the controversial Retribution faction, a storyline that was criticized heavily but still showcased his promo skills. Despite the setbacks, Ali's passion and resilience never wavered. Fans continued to support him, seeing him as one of the most underrated stars in WWE. Why the North American Championship matters. Ali's focus on the NXT North American Championship isn't random, it's symbolic. The title has a reputation for being a stepping stone for future world champions. Superstars like Carmelo Hayes, Ricochet, and Velveteen Dream used the championship as a launchpad for bigger things. For Ali, a shot at this title would represent more than just another match. It would signify recognition for years of hard work and a chance to prove himself on a stage where opportunity is everything. Potential storyline directions. Following Ali's promo, speculation is running rampant about what's next. Some believe WWE may use this as the start of a redemption arc for Ali, positioning him in a feud where he finally earns a shot at the North American title. Others feel the promo could set up a rivalry with current champion or other top contenders, creating a storyline that blends reality with fiction. Regardless of how WWE chooses to proceed, one thing is clear: Ali has reignited interest in his career. The buzz generated from this single promo has given him momentum that could be pivotal for his future. Broader implications for WWE NXT. Ali's promo and the backstage reactions to it highlight an important trend in WWE's approach to storytelling. Fans today crave authenticity. They don't just want scripted lines, they want performers who speak from the heart. Ali's segment demonstrated that when a wrestler blurs the line between reality and fiction, the result can be powerful and emotionally engaging. For NXT, this is a valuable lesson. Allowing stars to incorporate their real-life frustrations into storylines can create moments that feel bigger than the show itself. It adds depth, relatability, and long-term investment from the audience.